Alright, welcome back to BaseballWristbandScience.com. The next tutorial is over the O Player Master tab. That's the tab down here that says O Player Master. The O stands for Offense Player Master. This is how you're going to get things onto your player's wristband that looks like this once everything is finished. It'll pop up, but this is how you get it on there. So basically, you're going to put each call on your wristband or into your O Player Master as many times as you want it on there. So for your convenience, a lot of people like to do percentages, so they may want to put no call on there 50% of the time. So you're just going to choose, you're going to put it in there 48 times. So if you wanted nothing on there 50% of the time, out of 96 it's 48, so you'd put nothing on here 48 times. So to get, you're going to input data only onto the gray cells. So these are already filled in with several things, but you're going to use the gray cells to put on what you want. You won't do anything with code name or anything like that. That is already placed in your offensive bank, and you can't adapt these within the offensive player master. So I'm just going to go back here. I'm going to find nothing. I'm going to go to nothing. I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to go back to the O Player Master. I'm going to paste it, and it should change your code there. You see it changed to no. I'm going to put the nothing on there 40 times. So there's nothing for 20, and here's nothing for 40, because most of the calls are going to be nothing calls. I'm then going to go back and we'll just use steal. So I'm going to put steal on there 15 times. So I'm going to copy steal, just the name, just the offensive call. You do not want to copy the code name. So I'm going to right click. I'm going to go to copy. I'm going to go back to the player master. I'm going to go down 15, and I'm going to paste steal in there, and you see the code goes to S. The next thing I'm going to do is go in and find bunt. So I'm going to copy bunt. I'm going to go to player master. I'm going to put bunt on here 5 times. Let's go make it 10 times just for fun. So I'm going to put it on here 10 times. As you can see, all I'm doing is pasting in the name, and the code that you've generated or put into the O bank is what's going to pop up. We've got some take pitch on there, delay steal, go to the O bank. We're going to put some hit and run on there. Go back to the O master. Delay steal is not something I'm going to do very often, so it's a call that doesn't need to be on there very much. There's hit and run, and then you can kind of do whatever you choose, just go in. But the key is you're just going to highlight however many times you want it on there. You're going to paste it, and it should pop up the code for you. Now, from this, you can use these percentage charts, whatever you really want to do, whatever you call the most, you want on the wristband the most times, and whatever you put on the whatever you do the least, you want it on there least times. And what's going to happen is from here, this generates your wristbands. So your wristband will be generated from what you do on your O Player Master. So in the O Player Master, everything will change to the code that you put on there, and really simple, easy to use. Select what you want, copy it in the O bank, paste it. You can also type it in there if you want to type in the call. You can. It's not the best way to do it. The best way is copy and paste so that you get it spelled exactly correctly, because if you spell something right or incorrectly, or if I put steal and I'll just spell it wrong on purpose, you'll see the code doesn't pop up correctly. You have to type it in exactly right. So the best thing to do is to go ahead and copy and paste from the offensive bank. Thank you for watching.